Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Sophia Umansky confirms she no longer works with dad Mauricio Umansky at the agency. After appearing on Buying Beverly Hills with her family, Sophia Umansky is on the path to making a name for herself in entertainment. However, she recently announced that she no longer works at the agency, which is the real estate company featured on the now-cancelled series. Plus, she's also had a change of heart regarding her career plans. Sophia, 25, also made headlines when she recently revealed that she has been experiencing hair loss following taking Mounjaro for weight loss. It's important to note that she's not blaming the medication itself, but rather, she feels the side effect is a result of her rapid weight loss. Her mother, Kyle Richards, 56, is allegedly heartbroken by Sophia's choice to take Mounjaro. Recently, Sophia joined her mother for one of her Amazon Live sessions. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star typically does these solo, but she made it a family affair for Mother's Day. During the stream, a fan asked if Sophia still worked at the agency, which was founded by her dad, Mauricio Umansky, 54. In answering the question, Kyle first said, "Well, she was working at the agency." Sophia then jumped in, explaining, "Well, not currently. I was exploring real estate, and I might again, but right now, I'm not." She didn't go any further in explaining her career plans during the Amazon Live session. According to Bravo, Sophia joined the agency a year after earning a psychology degree from George Washington University. She was hired to be a marketing assistant and to help run the Umansky team's social media pages alongside another real estate agent. During the stream, a fan asked if Portia Umansky, 17, who was not on the stream, had any plans to pursue a career in real estate like her father. Her sister, Alexia Umansky, 28, responded, "No." Kyle's other daughter, Farah Al-Jufri, 36, then said, "She's very entrepreneurial. She'll probably start her own business." Kyle chimed in, saying, "The other day she was pacing back and forth, and I thought, why is Portia on a business call?" She continued, "She was literally on a business call. She had all these great ideas, and I'm like, this girl is so smart. But I think she knows she would always have that option to do real estate if she wanted to, maybe. But you can't succeed in this business real estate unless you're passionate about it. So, I want her to do what she's passionate about, obviously." This comes after Mauricio recently opened up about working with family at the agency. He told People in 2022, "When you're working with your family, you can bring all of that stress with you. We're a very tight, close family, we always have been. I can tell you I'm a different boss than I am a father." There's no question that surprised many and intrigued more. Sophia Umansky, the poised, ambitious daughter of real estate mogul Mauricio Umansky, has officially confirmed that she is no longer working with her father at the agency, the luxury real estate brokerage he founded and famously led to global acclaim. What started as a natural family collaboration has now evolved into an individual journey for Sophia, as she steps out from under her father's well-known shadow and into her own spotlight. "It was time," Sophia said candidly in a recent interview, her tone both resolute and optimistic. "Working with my dad was an incredible opportunity. I learned so much, not just about real estate, but about integrity, leadership, and drive. But I felt like I needed to spread my wings." Mauricio Umansky, known for his charisma, sales genius, and central role in Bravo's Buying Beverly Hills, helped create a real estate empire from scratch, with family front and center. Sophia joined the agency not long after finishing her studies at George Washington University, taking what seemed like a seamless step into the family business. Alongside her father and older sisters, Farah Brittany and Alexia Umansky, she quickly became a familiar face to viewers and clients alike. But what looked like a picture-perfect team was also, at times, complicated, as any blend of family and business can be. There were moments where being a Umansky worked in my favor, Sophia admits, but there were also moments when I felt like I was just the daughter, and not seen for what I brought to the table. That's nobody's fault. It's just what happens sometimes when you're born into a legacy. In the second season of Buying Beverly Hills, fans began picking up subtle signs that Sophia was charting a slightly different path. Her screen time was less focused on deals and more centered on her reflections and behind-the-scenes thoughts. She began opening up about wanting to explore a different approach to real estate, something more creative, more her own. According to those close to her, the decision to leave the agency wasn't abrupt. It was a long time coming, a source says. She'd been having conversations with her dad and sisters for months. They were supportive. No drama, no big blow-up, just a young woman realizing she wanted to carve her own path. Indeed, Sophia's decision appears to be one born of growth rather than rebellion. There were no scathing words, no headline-grabbing family feud. Instead, there was respect, maturity, and a mutual understanding that sometimes the best way to honor your roots is to grow beyond them. Mauricio himself addressed the change with grace and pride. "I couldn't be more proud of Sophia," he said in a brief statement. "She's smart, she's driven, and she's not afraid to take risks. That's exactly what I want for all my daughters, to follow their own passions, wherever they lead." So where exactly is Sophia headed? She's been tight-lipped about the full extent of her next chapter, but hints suggest a pivot toward a more lifestyle-oriented, boutique real estate approach, perhaps blending design, wellness, and storytelling in a way that breaks the traditional luxury mold. She's also expressed interest in brand collaborations and using social media to highlight homes that feel alive, as she puts it. "There's a side of real estate that's about people, emotions, how a space can inspire your life," she says. "I want to focus on that. I want to help people find homes that speak to them, not just check the boxes, but really resonate." Sophia's transition also mirrors a broader shift in how younger generations approach family legacy. While Gen X and Boomers may have emphasized continuity and tradition, Millennials and Gen Z are more likely to reinterpret legacy as a foundation rather than a destiny. For Sophia, that means respecting the empire her father built while having the courage to imagine something new. Social media, naturally, played a role in the buzz. Fans noticed Sophia quietly removing the agency from her Instagram bio weeks before the official announcement. Some even speculated tension between the Umanskys, but those rumors have since been shut down by family insiders who described their bond as tight-knit and unshaken. In fact, Farrah Brittany posted a heartfelt message on her Instagram stories shortly after the news broke. Proud doesn't even begin to cover it. "Sophia, your journey is yours, and you're making it beautiful. Cheering you on every step of the way." With the Umansky name practically synonymous with Beverly Hills luxury, there's no doubt that Sophia's departure marks the end of an era. But in the same breath, it signals the beginning of something exciting, a fresh voice, a new vision, and a woman determined to build on a legacy while adding her own imprint.